Chosen one, you have been gifted with more talents than anybody else. Now remember, your talent also equals currency, but it also equals your gifting. Sometimes it takes 30 years to understand what is my gifting, what is my talent. Because remember, talents also equals currency, okay? And when you have currency, you're also able to see, much better than the average person. So if you don't use this currency correctly to your advantage, according to the truth, you will never be able to flourish in the kingdom. For instance, if you are not good with your hands, if you are not good at building things, okay, your talent might be more of an artistic talent, okay? You might be better at writing things down, okay, compared to building things. Now, some people, they are great at building things. So maybe that person's talent is going to be a builder's talent, kind of like Messiah, right? But it's interesting to meet people who have the ability to write and to build. Okay, these people, they are going to have the greatest amount of provision compared to anybody else, okay? Because they have tuned in and they have honed in their skills, so they are like a boat and a bow wherever they go, okay? Now, you can't get that stream, right? You won't be able to get on the water to be able to walk on water, Pete, until you find your kingdom talent. Okay, and I'll say a little step further. You won't be able to find your spouse or your kingdom wife until you find out what is my kingdom talent. And once my kingdom talent, once I know what it is, I can work on it, be consistent and disciplined every day. And eventually, my one talent is going to act like many different talents. And my simple form of currency now is going to manifest into great forms of currency, even greater in the future. But I cannot forsake my kingdom talent. The minute, the year I forsake my kingdom talent, I forsake the Lord, and the Lord forsakes me. And my blessing will be forsaken as well. So this is why it's so important to find out what you're good at and follow it and seek first the kingdom every day and get better at it every day, because this is the real original craft, not Minecraft, right? This is the original craft which turns into a currency, okay? Kingdom businesses, set apart talents. We can only have the kingdom businesses and the kingdom mindset once we set apart ourselves, so we can see and we can recognize what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, okay? And remember that the kingdom of heaven, it's inside of you. So you must activate this kingdom, and you must ask the Lord for help. But in the meantime, this time leaves by fasting and prayer. Matthew 17:21, 12 to 24 hours a day for men, 10 to 14 hours a day for women. And the herbs will be for the healing of the nations to end the curse. Revelation 22:3. So follow the protocols in the Bible and in the health Bible that we made you. Get healthy, wealthy, and wise. Learn your talent at jacobslink.com or hit the link in the bio.